Lights, camera, action. From the silver screen legends who graced our cinemas to the enigmatic beauties who stole our hearts, this is a visual feast for film enthusiasts and history buffs alike. Here are 50 most rare and stunning vintage photos from the golden age of Hollywood. Number 50. Showing Who's the Boss. Eartha Kitt and Harry Belafonte had a brief romantic relationship, openly discussed by Eartha. Finding a photo of them together is remarkable due to their scarcity. Harry's admiring gaze and Eartha's intense stare capture their unique qualities, making this photograph historic. Number 49. Would you care to dance? Brigitte Bardot, the popular French actress, exuded beauty and captivated audiences with her smile. A photo captures a casual conversation between Bardot and beloved actor Paul Newman at the after-party for her film Viva Maria. The candid snapshot sparks curiosity about their discussion, likely including congratulations on Bardot's performance. Speculating about their conversation adds an element of fun. Number 48. Chaplinitis. Charlie Chaplin, a famous actor from the silent film era, was a global celebrity. He had merchandise like dolls and toys available in stores everywhere due to his immense popularity. His iconic character, the Tramp, appeared in cartoons, comic strips, and songs worldwide. At just 26 years old, he became the most popular and highest-paid actor in the world. It's no wonder he looked so happy holding a toy of himself. Number 47. A Man in Tights. Behind the serious on-screen personas of early 1900s actors, their off-camera behavior remains a mystery. However, we have a rare photo of Douglas Fairbanks during the production of his film Robin Hood, where he portrayed the lead character. As the most expensive film of the 1920s, produced by Fairbanks himself, it's no wonder he looks relaxed and enjoying himself on set. Number 46. Have fun at the club. In the 60s, celebrities didn't have to deal with paparazzi constantly tracking their every move like today. Their lives were less controlled, allowing for more casual interactions with fans. This is evident in a photo of Jane Mansfield dancing with a stranger at the Whiskey A Go-Go in LA, just like any regular person. Nowadays, celebrities would likely be secluded in a VIP room, away from the crowd. Number 45. The quickest chess player in the West. Beloved actor John Wayne had a hidden talent as a skilled chess player. In this photo from the set of McClintock, 1963, he's seen playing a quick game with his son Patrick. Rumor has it he even played 2 matches simultaneously. With his poker face, he surely had the upper hand. John Wayne not only maintained order in the Wild West, but also protected the queen on the chessboard. Number 44. A Bad Santa. Vintage photos of Santa Claus can bring back memories of childhood encounters with mall Santas. It gets even stranger when we find a picture of a celebrity, like Ida Lupino, playfully spanking Santa. This likely happened at a Christmas party where Ida was having fun with the mischievous Santa. Regardless of the context, it's fascinating to see famous actors engaged in lighthearted activities. Number 43. The musical film that never happened. Shirley Temple was considered for the role of Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, but couldn't take it due to the age difference. There were plans for Judy Garland, Shirley Temple, and Mickey Rooney to star in Babes on Broadway, but it never happened. This picture captures their lovely harmony, leaving us to imagine their potential on-screen collaboration. Number 42. Photobombing a legendary beauty. The TCL Chinese Theater, formerly Grauman's Chinese Theater, features handprints of Hollywood's biggest stars. Elizabeth Taylor is among them, and in this photo, the handsome Rock Hudson photobombs her as she leaves her handprints in the cement. Their friendship and Rock's charm make the moment even more special. Number 41. A Star is Born. Judy Garland, an iconic actress, struggled to find suitable roles until The Wizard of Oz in 1939. This photo captures her rehearsing for Broadway Melody of 1938, a role specially created for her after executives heard her captivating rendition of You Made Me Love You at 15. Number 40. Elizabeth's Starting Point. Elizabeth Taylor's unique beauty and talent are still admired today. Despite initial opposition from her mother, she was signed by Universal Pictures at age 9 in 1941. Her first film, There's One Born Every Minute, marked the beginning of her successful career, although a 3-year delay occurred due to her mature appearance. Eventually, she landed a significant role that launched her into stardom. Number 39. Having Champagne with Truman Capote. During the Hollywood Golden Age, glamorous parties hosted big stars. This photo captures the Vanderbilt family chatting with Pearl Bailey and Truman Capote at an exclusive venue. The elegant surroundings and velvet walls indicate the presence of high-class individuals. Imagine witnessing famous names socializing and having fun in such places. Number 38. An epic party at Venice Pier. Celebrities know how to party in style. Carole Lombard hosted an epic party in June 1935 at the pier, inviting her celebrity friends. In this photo, we see Betty Furness, Cesar Romero, Marlene Dietrich, and William Haynes having a great time. Taking a break from the movie set to enjoy time with friends is always refreshing. Number 37. The historical end of a war. August 15, 1945. Japan surrenders, ending World War II. At a Los Angeles radio station, 3 big celebrities, Rita Hayworth, Orson Welles, her husband, and Marlene Dietrich, find themselves there. They go live all night, delivering bulletins about the war's end, with Orson excited to make the announcement. This photo captures them celebrating with a mug of coffee after their broadcast. Number 36. It's coffee time. In Marilyn Monroe's last comedy musical, Let's Make Love, she stars alongside Yves Montand, with a cameo by Gene Kelly. The film's star-studded cast made it a hit in theaters. This candid photo shows Marilyn, Yves, and Gene enjoying a coffee break on set. Gene's big smile contrasts with Yves' pensive stare. Rumors of an affair between Marilyn and Yves surfaced but were never confirmed. Number 35. Taking care of the family. In the golden age of cinema, many stars came from humble beginnings. Debbie Reynolds, for instance, had a modest upbringing with her father Ray Reynolds, a carpenter, and her mother who did laundry for extra money. This 1955 photo shows Debbie's father and grandmother at a banquet. Debbie was grateful that, despite their poverty, they always had food on the table. Number 34. Directing a dark film noir. In the 1940s, film noir captivated audiences with its mysterious allure. Director Fritz Lang, known for his work in this genre, cast Joan Bennett, pictured, Edward G. Robinson, and Dan Daria in the film The Woman in the Window. Impressed by their performances, Lang brought them back for his next movie, Scarlet Street, based on the French novel La Chaîne. This dark and disturbing film was banned in New York, Milwaukee, and Atlanta. Number 33. A look behind the 7-year Itch iconic shooting. Marilyn Monroe's life was filled with iconic moments that solidified her legendary status. One such moment is the famous picture of Marilyn in her white dress, captured by her friend, photographer Sam Shaw, during the filming of 7-Year Itch on location in New York City. It attracted a large crowd eager to catch a glimpse of the blonde bombshell, resulting in poor audio quality and the need for a reshoot on a movie set. Number 32. A foreign affair indeed. In 1948, during the filming of A Foreign Affair, Hedy Lamarr left surprised Billy Wilder on the set where he was directing Marlene Dietrich right, resulting in this unexpected and humorous moment captured in the photo. The taboo-breaking image almost depicts the two women kissing on the lips. It showcases the fun side of A Foreign Affair and brings together 3 iconic personalities. Number 31. It's Time to Play. Carole Lombard left and Clark Gable were a secretive but iconic couple who married in 1939. This 1933 photo, taken at a party, captures them with actress Constance Talmadge, right, playing a popular marble game resembling pinball. Their expressions reveal the fun they had. Celebrities of that era certainly knew how to have a good time. Number 30. Their glamorous special day. Natalie Wood and Robert Wagner first met when she was 10 and he was 18. After 8 years, they went on their first date and they got married in 1957. Their relationship captivated the public, but it lasted only 5 years. They divorced and remarried in 1972 before Natalie's mysterious death in 1981. Number 29. The rodeo is about to start. Clark Gable and Carole Lombard knew how to party in style, especially at themed events like this circus costume party. They had a great time celebrating William Randolph Hearst's birthday with other guests like Mervyn LeRoy. The parties of that era were filled with cocktails, mini games, and live music. With Clark and Carole in attendance, you could always expect an unforgettable and lively event. Number 28. The King has spoken. King Vidor, a veteran film director, is seen here directing a wedding scene in the 1941 film H.M. Pullum, Esquire. The movie, based on a novel of the same name, follows the story of a businessman who is drawn to a young woman who brings excitement and passion into his life. Number 27. One last Technicolor film. Let's Make Love, starring Marilyn Monroe and Yves Montand, was a box office flop with behind-the-scenes drama. Rumors of an affair between Marilyn and Yves added to the tensions, ultimately affecting the production. This Technicolor film marked Marilyn's final work under her contract with 20th Century Fox. Number 26. An Escape to the Past. A young Audrey Hepburn prepares for her role in Secret People, marking the start of her illustrious career. In the film, she plays Nora, the youngest daughter, entangled in a plot to assassinate a brutal dictator after fleeing to London. Number 25. Not the Man Who Knew Nothing. Doris Day confronted Alfred Hitchcock, feeling ignored on set. His response? "My dear Miss Day, if you weren't giving me what I wanted, then I would have to direct you." Ultimately, she recognized she was delivering the desired performance and didn't need further guidance. Number 24. The Funhouse Doesn't Stop. Carole Lombard's 1935 party at Venice Pier Funhouse was a star-studded affair. In this photo, Gail Patrick playfully tests out a carnival mirror, making heads appear larger. It's a glimpse into the ordinary enjoyment of glamorous actors in a simpler time, away from the constant camera scrutiny. Number 23. What happened to their bodies? Carole Lombard's Venice party was an envy-inducing affair, filled with fun and excitement. In this photo, Claudette Colbert and Carole flaunt their curves, showcasing their friendship. Colbert once described herself as the chic girl next door, Lombard as the wild girl next door, and Dietrich as the epitome of sexiness. Number 22. It was just what the doctor ordered. During the pre-code era, filmmakers pushed boundaries with explicit and taboo-breaking films. International House was one such movie, featuring a star-studded cast including Gracie Allen, George Burns, W.C. Fields, Bela Lugosi, and Franklin Pangborn. The film revolves around a group bidding on the invention of television at a Chinese hotel. This light-hearted publicity picture captures the comedic nature of the film. Number 21. Light 'em Up. This candid picture of John Wayne and Marlena Dietrich captures their secretive and intense relationship. Despite a significant age difference, they were deeply involved, though their romance remained mostly hidden from the public for decades. Their peers were aware of their connection, and Wayne even avoided military draft to continue their affair. However, his war experiences were limited to the movies. Number 20. Mirror, Mirror in the Mountains. Springtime in the Rockies was a blockbuster hit, earning over $2 million, equivalent to $34 million today, and ranking among the top 10 films of 1942. Its success even attracted Disney's attention, with Donald Duck quacking the film's lead song in a memorable scene. Originally titled Second Honeymoon, it was directed by Walter Lang. Number 19. If I Only Had a Heart? Ray Bolger took promotional photos for the iconic film Wizard of Oz. Originally cast as the Tin Man, Buddy Ebsen switched roles with Bolger due to makeup-related health issues. Unfortunately, Ebsen fell ill from the Tin Man's makeup and had to leave the production. Bolger also faced challenges with his scarecrow makeup, which left scars lasting over a year. Despite the difficulties, their efforts paid off in the end. Number 18. Party for a Wartime Hero. Carol Lombard's life was one big party. From a small-town girl, she became an iconic screwball comedy actress. The film 20th Century made her a major star when the director, Howard Hawks, discovered her drunk and hilarious at a party. Tragically, her life was cut short in a plane crash while returning from a war bond event. She had set a goal of $500,000 but managed to secure over $2 million. Number 17. The beginnings of the blonde bombshell. Marilyn Monroe's career skyrocketed after being discovered while working in an aircraft factory. She quit her job, divorced her husband, and signed with a model agency to pursue acting. This screen test picture, taken after signing with 20th Century Fox, shows Marilyn with her signature blonde hair for the first time, bidding farewell to her brunette curls. It's true, gentlemen prefer blondes. Number 16. A Hole-in-One for Two. Spring Fever, a silent-era comedy film, marked the rise of Joan Crawford and William Haynes. It was their second film and first collaboration. 3 years later, the film was remade as a comedy musical, a rare transition from silent to musical. Dorothy Jordan replaced Crawford and Robert Montgomery replaced Haynes. Number 15. Carefree and Footloose. Carefree, a collaboration between Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, showcased stunning design and featured 4 musical numbers. Irving Berlin composed the songs in just a few days while on vacation. Notably, the track I Used to Be Colorblind was recorded at 4 times speed, creating a slow motion effect when played back at normal speed. Number 14. Posing for Posterity. Here's Lauren Bacall posing in a stylish suit made for the film Dark Passage. Designed by Bernard Newman for Warner Brothers, it featured an all-wool fabric, large patched pockets, a semi-flared skirt, and full long sleeves. This fashion extravaganza of the era is still admired today. Number 13. There are 24 beers in a case and 24 hours in a day. The quote, 24 hours in a day, 24 beers in a case? Coincidence? I think not. Is often attributed to Paul Newman, but it's unverified. Despite being seen enjoying a drink in this behind-the-scenes photo from the film Paris Blues, Newman was actually strongly opposed to substance abuse. He supported various charities and even established a substance abuse center after his son's passing. Number 12. A Clash of Rogues. Barbara Stanwyck gets makeup done on the set of Clash by Night, a film noir drama featuring Marilyn Monroe. Sitting still for makeup can be tedious for actors, but Stanwyck handled it well, surrounded by cast and crew. Sometimes just a quick touch-up was needed between shots, all for the art of movies. Number 11. There's no time like beach time. Celebrity homes are usually off-limits to fans, and that's understandable. Cary Grant found peace in a beautiful beachfront home in Santa Monica, enjoying the ocean and privacy. He appreciated the fact that nobody could obstruct his view or invade his space. Number 10. You're in the feud generation. This Hollywood feud was legendary, lasting even after Crawford's death. Despite their rivalry, they found time for fun, as seen in this picture from a Dublin press conference. Davis playfully installed a Coca-Cola machine on the set of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, despite Crawford's Pepsi event. Number 9. The Wonderful Wizard of Hair. Influential classic films begin with careful character design. From clothing to hairstyles, every detail is considered, including Dorothy's potential hair variations. Whether you're a fan of The Wizard of Oz or a lover of good character designs, it's an important part of the movie-making process. Number 8. Direction for a love triangle. In a rare moment captured on set, director Jean Renoir guides Joan Bennett and Robert Ryan in Woman on the Beach. Ryan portrays a haunted Coast Guard officer, while Bennett plays the wife of a blind painter. Their connection ignites a love triangle, unfolding a gripping drama. Number 7. Rhapsody of a Classical Pianist. While the film focused on George Gershwin, Hazel Scott was a talented pianist in her own right. A prodigy from childhood, she could play anything by ear and attended Juilliard at age 8. In Hollywood, she safeguarded her image by wearing her own attire and jewelry and demanded final cut privileges in her contracts. Number 6. A game viewed through the rear window. In rare moments, actors find times for games between takes. Grace Kelly watches as Wendell Corey strategizes against Jimmy Stewart's game pieces. The outcome remains unknown as this cinematic moment is lost to history. Number 5. Banging the Old Drums. Marlon Brando, known for his iconic roles in numerous films and TV shows, had a passion for playing instruments, including the bongo. Apart from his awards and personal life, Brando's love for music, particularly the drums, was evident. He even played at the Cockatoo Club in New York City before pursuing acting. Number 4. Long Gone But Not Forgotten. The Duke Steps Out is a revered lost gem in Hollywood silent film history. Regrettably, the film has been missing for years, leaving only still photos, the soundtrack, and reviews as remnants. William Haynes, the film's star, enjoyed success until his dismissal from MGM, when he refused a fake marriage to conceal his longtime partnership with Jimmy Shields. Number 3. Not candy, but just as sweet. This captivating image was taken behind the curtain after Rooney's debut in the hit Broadway musical Sugar Babies. The show enjoyed tremendous success with over 1,200 performances during its nearly 3-year run, serving as a tribute to burlesque. Rooney showcased his talents in singing, dancing, and drag performances. Although nominated for 8 Tony Awards, the show didn't win any. Number 2. A Golden View. The iconic film Reflections in a Golden Eye, based on Carson McCullers' novel, was initially shot with a gold-tinted filter to match the title. It was later released in black and white and retinted color versions. Elizabeth Taylor's involvement required the studio to hire Montgomery Clift, but he suffered a heart attack before filming. The role eventually went to Brando after Richard Burton and Lee Marvin declined. Number 1. Glaring Side-Eye or Mistaken Glance. Nearly 60 years ago, Paramount organized a party for Sophia Loren, but she vividly remembers that day for one reason: fear. She was worried that Jane Mansfield would have a wardrobe malfunction in front of the cameras. The event was attended by the biggest names in the film industry. However, Loren refused to associate herself with the picture or autograph it out of respect for the late Jane Mansfield. And that concludes our captivating journey through the golden age of Hollywood. We believe that preserving the memories of the past allows us to better understand the present. These timeless photographs indeed capture the glamour, the passion, and the magic that defined Hollywood's golden age. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.